Now, I just got back from the biggest consumer tech convention of the year, CES 2023. I had the pleasure of being in attendance with Digital Trends, and I wanted to shine some light on my top 5 picks of tech that I saw at CES. Now, of course, there's literally an unlimited amount of tech to choose from, but nonetheless, let's get started. One of my personal favorites, and something I definitely want to grab upon release, is the Odyssey OLED G9 49-inch, which is Samsung's latest OLED gaming monitor that was on display at Samsung's first look. And I must say, this monitor has a presence. Featuring a quantum dot OLED display, 32:9 aspect ratio, and 240Hz refresh rate. Not only that, it has a 0.1 millisecond response time. Gamers are probably going crazy right now. It's starting to feel like 240Hz refresh rates are becoming the norm. To add to that, the curved design of the monitor really makes for some immersive gaming, and it even comes with RGB Aurora lighting for the vibes. Now, of course, there were other amazing Odyssey monitors featured at Samsung as well, like the Neo G9 57-inch and the massive Odyssey Arc. But for my own personal preference, I'm rolling with the new OLED 49-inch. Now, let's talk about the TCL Ray Neo X2, TCL's next-gen wearable smart glasses. Of course, these glasses aren't your regular glasses, they're AR or augmented reality glasses. TCL has really taken the lead this year, implementing their groundbreaking optical wave display technology that utilizes full micro LED. So that means these glasses can be used for a load of different functions, including smart navigation, real-time language translation, filming, and photos, you know, for when you gotta spy on somebody in style.
What?
And plenty more. This upgraded version of the glasses boasts a high contrast ratio of 100,000 to 1, as well as an image brightness to up to 1,000 nits, which to me seems kind of bright to be right next to your eyes, but at least you can see outside, right? All jokes aside, we are inching so close to the future we all dreamed about as kids. Just imagine that, having a conversation and translating another language you can't understand right in front of you in real time. That's pretty clean if you ask me. So the glasses haven't launched nor released a price yet, but are expected to reach consumers sometime later this year. Next, we're going to talk about the ROG Azoth. Now, you know I was going to hit you guys with at least one keyboard, and honestly, there were a couple, but the ROG Azoth is easily the most important keyboard announced at CES. I like to say it's like the first successful fusion dance between gaming and customizable enthusiast-grade keyboards. Have we really done it this time? The ROG Azoth keyboard stands out obviously because of all the features it's packed in. One of them being the GOAT layout 75%, an OLED display screen, and a metal top casing. The keyboard is a gasket-mounted wireless mechanical keyboard. You'll find factory-lubed ROG proprietary NX switches, which are hot swappable, alongside their own PBT shine-through keycaps for all the real gamers out there. But I'm almost more excited about the accessory kit that comes with it than I am about the keyboard itself, because it's pretty legit what they put in the box this time. So you get a brush, lube, a tray to lube your switches, switch and keycap puller, all in the box, bro. The 205 grade 0 lube alone is a decent value for anybody who knows anything about lubing switches, keyboard parts, things like that. But the reason I'm so excited for this one is because I feel like somebody at ROG has been paying attention to what us keyboard enthusiasts are really into, and met us right in the middle. I'm stoked to see what other brands follow suit in terms of design and quality. So unfortunately, I do not have a sound test available, but if you think I should get one and try it out, absolutely let me know in the comments. Now let's move on. Next, we have Samsung's Foldable Displays. Now, I had the honor of stopping by Samsung Display, and I was quite simply floored. I got a peek at what's on the horizon and future of foldable displays. These products are concepts at the moment, but I witnessed everything from mobile devices to tablets, all the way up to full-size laptop foldable screens. The most impressive type of display featured definitely had to be the slide-out displays that literally shrink and reveal right before your eyes. So Samsung and other power players like LG also seem to be crafting up the next big thing in portable adjustable displays. We'll just have to stick around to see what kind of products this technology ends up in. And last but not least, of course, I had to mention virtual reality becoming a reality in 2023. So it was not necessarily a surprise to see a ton of VR concepts and products being revealed at CES 2023, but it was very interesting to feel the impact of it in person. I was extremely surprised to see companies like Canon making their contributions felt with their own virtual space called Kokomo, where I stumbled on celebrities being interviewed and even a virtual experience that dropped everyone in line right into the world of a movie called Knock at the Cabin by M. Night Shyamalan. Quite the experience. With the world making its way back to in-person socialization, many of tech's leaders have responded with an even greater push to make virtual reality an actual reality. Another tech leader keeping the flame lit is Sony with their latest iteration of Sony VR, the 4K HDR toting Sony VR2. The Sony VR2 set really enhances the world of gaming with features like eye tracking and 110 degrees field of view for optimal immersion. And it of course includes haptic feedback so you can really feel what's going on in game. Now obviously there's a ton of amazing tech debuts that happened this year at CES 2023, but these are just a few of my favorite picks and some of the items that I was actually able to catch in person. But if you like what you saw, please make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.